Hey, what's up everybody? It's Rox and I'm coming to you today with a review for R&B Divas Atlanta Season 3 Episode 9. Y'all, I thought this was the season finale. Shit, they had been built this damn one night only up so much. I thought the shit was over last night. Then they come talking about next week. I was like, Lord, let this show over. I think I'm over R&B Divas. I just think that I've had enough. Hopefully Monifa's wedding, that will truly be the end of the season. So this review is, I really should have just held on to the review I did yesterday. I'm sorry, I can't find my shit in this back seat today. I really should have just held on to my review that I did yesterday and put it today. I just wasn't thinking. So, but I don't even really feel like it's all that much to talk about in this video. That's why I didn't even really take no notes other than what I put in my phone last night. So I'm just gonna try to go off of memory. I'm sorry, y'all. I normally get myself together before I start my videos, but but anyway, let's get to it, shall we? Y'all, I work around a whole bunch of firemen and policemen, and it's a bunch of real good-looking ones walking in the building right now. Anyway, okay, let's see. What do I have in my phone here? Look how cute my phone case is, y'all. Can you see it? It says Rox. It's real cute. Anyway, first, let's just talk about Kiki and how she doesn't feel she can control herself at Monifa's wedding now. I understand that Kiki has some issues. We already have talked about her severe insecurity. I'm just trying to understand, why is it that you already know that you're going to be fucked up at something and that you just don't need to go? I mean, I understand that we should always know ourselves best and what we can and can't handle, but I'm just like, you can't just mean to tell me you can't just go to this child's wedding and sit your ass down and look at the wedding and then be done? I mean, I guess past incidents have shown that Kiki is not really the best in group situations. So, I mean, maybe she knows herself best, but I'm just like, why? So she's telling Selena that she's not going to go to the wedding because, this is Monifa's big day and she doesn't want to screw it up. Of course, Monifa finds out about it. Selena tells her that, Kiki is worried about coming because, she's so fucking out of control that she might get up there and just act a hot ass fool the whole time. And, Monifa's like, what? So, Monifa and Selena and Kiki sit down and Monifa's just like, I mean, do we need to talk about this? Like, I have trust in you. I believe that you can go somewhere and not act stupid. I want you to be at the wedding. Kiki said that she just didn't want to mess it up for her. But, since Monifa, personally told her that, no, I trust you, that you're going to come, not cut up. I want you to be there. I guess Kiki is going. Kiki really needs some psychological help. Okay. And throughout this whole show, it really proved that she does. But, yeah, I'm just like, girl. Anyway, that's it about that little subject. Let's see what else we got. Selena does finally meet with she meets with a couple of people. First she meets with Motown, the little young lad at Motown. I was like, how old is that boy? That boy don't look like he's been around long enough to know any of Selena's old music. He's, I guess, an A&R rep at Motown, and he's listening to her music, and I guess this is just to show that she has some options. Of course, he was like, I have to sell it to the rest of the team, but, I like what I hear. But she ends up going to a meeting with Wayne Williams, the guy that's part of the astronauts, the production team that's with R. Kelly and I think somebody else. And she meets with him, and he's like, listen, I need to know kind of today, like right now, what is going to be a decision. I mean, we're looking at other people, but we really want you to work with us, and you are not going to do better than R. Kelly as your executive producer, and me, and whoever the other person was. And, she hems and haws like she ain't really going to go with them, but of course she says, yeah, she's going to go with them. And we kind of knew that she would. She has history with R. Kelly. I think that either he wrote a lot of songs on her first album, or he produced the first album or something like that. But I remember them two being around each other quite a bit, and they're both Chi-Town natives and all of that. So good for Selena. I'm hoping that we hear something from her soon. I mean, I know she has a lot of music. I know she's had some listening parties and different things, but I still haven't, you know, Kiki snuck in the back door and got her EP out faster than Selena. So I want Selena to get it all. Come on, Selena, get your shit out there for us. We ready to hear it, but that's pretty much it. So let's get to this whole one night only shit. The rehearsals for these one night only thing, it just ain't never gonna go right. I mean, throughout the whole season, first of all, they done met about 15 times, felt like, and they never could even get the songs off the ground. Now that they're in Los Angeles and they're supposed to meet with the acoustic band, okay, because that's what we've been hearing all this time. They get there, and it's not an acoustic band, it's a regular live plugged band, and then it's half a band. Okay, so they're not really happy with that. Okay, we finally got that crazy ass Kiki on board with the acoustics, and now she got to reprogram her whole entire mind to now sing with what she wanted to do originally. Okay, so now she mad about the fact that it ain't acoustics. Okay, and she starts to give a temper tantrum about the song. Now, the song that Angie wrote for everybody, sisters or whatever, they don't know the words. I guess they only had the words for like a week or so, but they don't know the words while they practicing. You know, they kind of mumbling and stumbling through the words and everything. And Angie is just like, y'all don't know the words, and you know, then the band has to leave. It's just like one thing after the other. Lord, just why is it that Atlanta has such a hard time with their events? But that Kiki cutting up in the damn thing and just, what the fuck is wrong, Kiki? Why was she even having, I couldn't for the life of me understand why she was even having this temper tantrum, because that's really what it is. I really think that this is why Kiki has not been able to be successful in the music world, because what exactly was the problem? Okay, she didn't want to sing the song. She just wanted to ad-lib and sing the hook. Okay, and then what? Still, why you fussing and yelling and you don't want to do it and storming out the room and mad that ain't nobody listening to you? And I was just like, oh, this Kiki is really wearing me out, because it don't be for no reason. And then, of course, you know, there's concern about the Latavia not having her song. First they weren't even sure if Child was even going to show up, but she finally does show up for rehearsal. But she doesn't have any music, and the girls now by this point are just really completely over it. They tired of babying her. They tired of, you know, trying to explain softly to her why she needs to do it and all of that. You know, they basically are all just like, we all fucking got problems. We all tired of hearing your excuses. We all gotta sing this fucking songs. We all don't want to do this. We all this, we all that, you know. Latavia was going back and forth between trying to be understanding of what they're saying and having an attitude. Yeah, I'm through with discussing Latavia. I still like the girl, but you know, I'm just really just over all of that too. I thought it was funny when Kiki pulled her to the side and was just like, look, do the fucking song, okay? I don't want to be here either, but if I got to do a fucking song, then you need to do, I mean, damn, can you just sing 2 little lines? I mean, we ain't asking you to just get up here and do a whole entire song. Just 2 lines and do a little ad-libbing at the end, and that's all we asking you to do. Because I couldn't figure out why else. We really, for real, why are you there? You know, they want her to sit up on the stage, and she really did look awkward being up on that stage. You know, once everybody got out there to do their thing, it looked crazy for her to just be sitting there, and you know, everybody's looking like, okay, now what Latavia gonna do next? So yeah, I just was like, girl, you could have sat your ass in the audience, or really, you didn't even have to come. When the night finally comes, and you know, they're all nervous and getting themselves together, it was good to see the LA cast show up there. Shantae Moore, Lil Mo, oh my God, Lil Mo with this blonde hair. It's such a tragedy. I mean, I just want to be like, it's bad. Why are they letting that girl walk around like that? I just do not understand. But anyway, Lil Mo, Shantae Moore, you know, Oh my God, why can't I think of her name with the high voice? Michelle A. and Claudette Ortiz. Is that her name, Claudette? Yeah, Claudette. Or they all come in. Claudia, oh, whatever the fuck her name is. Y'all know who I'm talking about. They all come in to give them some well wishes and everything, and then they get you know, on out there to the concert. So let's see who sang first. Monifa sang first, and you know, she did cool. She was like Monifa always is. And then we had, who went next? I think Mila. Was it Mila? Yeah, I think Mila went next. And you know, Mila looked real cute. You know, she was real concerned about changing her image and everything, and so she had on this really cute gold, you know, metallic jacket with little fringes hanging all off of it and everything. I just wanted the jacket to be a little bit longer, just a smidgen. Okay, it was fine, but if you was gonna have that on, I wanted her to have either some opaque stockings on or something, but just the sheer thin, and then that jacket, I mean, it truly looked like she just had on a jacket and not a really cute short dress. So Mila came up and she sang and she did okay. And then Kiki, no, then Selena got up there. And when Selena got up there, the mics was all fucked up. And there was all this feedback and, you know, echoing and everything. And, you know, Selena was trying to get into it. She was doing all of this and singing her song. And eventually she just was like, wait the fuck a minute, okay? Y'all gonna fix this motherfucker. She was like, shit, we done been through all kind of stuff trying to get to this damn concert. And you mean to tell me I'm gonna sit up here and sing my song with all this going on in the background? So once the sound was able to kind of get better, she sang her song, and it was cool. And you know, everybody got into it, you know, and everybody was up on their feet. And y'all, I'm just gonna say it again, because this time I was watching on my big TV. Normally I watch on my phone. If Selena don't do nothing else ever in her life for me, I want her to stop wearing these goddamn bodysuits. I just can't. I don't want you to do it no more. I just stop it. Cut it out. Okay? Just leave the bodysuits completely and totally and fully alone. Okay? Not only was it a bodysuit, but it was, you know, it had like leopards and flowers and shit. It was like real busy, and it was slicing all up the cooch, and you know, it was all just, oh, don't do that, Selena. She's such a pretty girl and such a thick girl. I love her shape, but I'm gonna need you to stop it with the goddamn bodysuits. That's it. That's all. That's the only critique I have for Selena. Everything else was on. Hair was great. Song was cool. All that. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Then of course, you know, Kiki got up there, and you know, Kiki sang a cover song. She did Patti LaBelle. Sort of like a cop out to me, because Kiki, you know, she didn't really want to do it anyway. And like I said, Kiki has a voice that she can just do whatever. So this was easy for her. And, you know, all that shit that Kiki puts everybody through, she gets up there and she just kills it. Okay? I don't know why she does that. I'm trying to figure out if it's for attention, because you already know everybody's going to like what you do, don't you? I mean, I really am trying to figure out if she really doesn't understand what her voice can do, or if she, I mean, that child really just stresses me totally out. I'll be tired having to deal with Kiki, okay? She just like, you need kid gloves with her, because she just so fragile, but then she kind of crazy, but then she, you know, she always comes through. I don't know. But she tore the song up. I was like, bitch, if you don't sing that song. And then after Kiki, then yeah, Angie got up and they did the sister song. So, you know, everybody's singing the song and wondering if what's the child name? Latavia's gonna sing her part. When it came to her part, she started singing, and I was just like, I felt like how, you know how when your child first walks, like the very first steps, you be standing there like, come on, baby. That's exactly how I felt with her. I was just like, and it was so funny because She was singing and she was looking only at Angie. It was almost like when you be like, all you gotta do is come to me. Just look at me. Don't worry about nobody else. Just come to me. And I was just like, oh, you guys. I mean, I am kind of, you know, I'm tired. I'm over LaTavia being on this show, but I still really do like this girl. I still really do want her to win. I just think that, you know, this was probably not the best way to bring her back out, but you know, she sang her song, and, you know, I'm going to stick by what I said. I don't really think that she's a soloist at all. I don't really think that she has it like that. She can keep a tune, you know, and if she work on her voice some more, you know, she could probably, you know, get in the studio and they can do some shit to her voice and, you know, it'll be decent. But, yeah, she's not fixing to win, you know, she's not fixing to just be blowing us away ever. So it was like cool or whatever. It was just like when after she was done, I was like, whew, you know, like thank God. And of course everybody was happy and, you know, everybody was singing and they went out in the audience and, you know, they really had a good time. And, you know, it was like, thank God this shit is over. I know this was another review, y'all. I'm just really over R&B Divas. I'm gonna do top of the blogs tomorrow. I have done a video every day this week. Very proud of myself because, y'all, it's hard to do 5 videos and edit 5 videos. So this is number 4. And with the good Lord willing, we will get top of the blogs out there tomorrow and we be all done, y'all. So anyway, that's it. Make sure that you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel is for itsrox. Everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. Alright? Alright, so I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Until next time, Roxstars. Bye.